everyone, and welcome to today's episode of Pageant Community Radio, a show to promote diversity and to give people a voice. And today I'm joined by Mrs. Cumbria, Hannah. Hello, Hannah.
Hello, hi.
How are you?
I'm really good, thank you. How are you?
I'm really good. I'm loving your accent, your northern accent.
Oh,
I
thanks.
love it. I love
Hope
a
it's not
different
too
accent.
strong.
No, but I don't know what that means when people say that to me. Hope it's not too strong. Oh, so can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so I'm 26, newly married. So I only got married in April of last year. Just suppose it's almost been a year. But yeah, newly married, and I'm a business manager in a boutique estate agency up in the Lake District. So I have a
Oh,
great job, love my job, and it's perfect for being a nosy person like myself.
oh, that
Can
sounds
have a look around
amazing.
everyone's house.
That sounds amazing. And the Lake District, oh, that sounds beautiful. I've only ever
Yeah,
been to
it's
the peak. I need to get up to the lake. That sounds
Oh,
beautiful.
absolutely. It's amazing. I mean, I think we kind of take it for granted a little bit living right there. You know how it is, wherever you live, you just kind of get used to it, don't you? But no, it is stunning, and we are very lucky, very
Oh,
lucky.
okay. So newly married, well, a year, so that's
Yeah.
amazing. So what has made you want to enter Galaxy?
With Galaxy, I entered for the first time about 10 years ago and competed as a teen. I
Oh,
absolutely loved it, and ever since I've watched every single year, but always kind of just thought, no, not yet. I don't know. I just didn't feel right. I don't know whether I was a little bit nervous or what it might have been. I did Miss Pageant Girl UK back in 2020, I think it was.
okay.
Um,
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely loved that. It was such a great experience, and I was so tempted to compete again, but I think I kind of felt like I wanted to go home, and Galaxy kind of feels like home because it's where I started. So I think going back to Galaxy is great, and obviously it's about empowering women and sisterhood and really encouraging women to be everything that they can be, and that's kind of everything that I try and work for outside of pageants. And I think it feels like the right fit and the right time.
Oh, perfect. So I love that you've competed in Galaxy before. That's amazing.
Yeah,
Pageant girl. So you're not a first time pageant person, which is
I'm
amazing.
not.
So what are you looking forward to the most coming, well, a few weeks now?
Yeah, I think the thing about the final itself is it's really easy to feel nervous and kind of a little bit stressed and a little bit anxious, hoping that everything goes to plan. But I think for me, it's kind of feels like a celebration. So everyone's finally together, everyone's able to have fun and wear the outfits that they've been thinking about for so long that
Yeah.
it's just a celebration of all the hard work that we've all put in up to this point, and to just really enjoy ourselves and get to know each other after speaking online and briefly seeing each other at appearances and things like that. So no, I think I'm just looking forward to finally getting together and being back in pageant land and just really celebrating everyone's efforts and hard work over the last few months.
Oh, definitely. Oh, it's going to be so amazing. And
Oh yeah.
is there anything that you're working towards, or have you got a pageant platform at all?
Yeah, so I work with women with ADHD and autism. So I myself was diagnosed with both just late last year. I kind of realized just how little I knew as a female about ADHD and autism and how it would affect me personally. I think it's very easy to have a diagnosis of something like autism and feel as though you've changed and to have a bit of an identity crisis. But what I want to kind of push is that is just a small part of you. Your diagnosis is not who you are. It's just that small part. And some of those things that you might see as annoying or as symptoms of your ADHD or your autism are actually the things that make you amazing at what you do. And I think there's just a serious lack in the world, not just for women with autism and ADHD, but for anyone, of real education and seeing real people discuss these things that can sometimes just be seen as a bit of an attention problem or someone who's just maybe quiet or sat in the corner. I think we need to really show the world what people with ADHD and autism are, and actually what we can do and how we can do it and how we can compete with anyone on any platform, any level, and be just as worthwhile of anything as anyone else is.
100%. Oh my goodness, I love your platform. That's amazing. So, what have you been doing for it then? How have you been raising awareness?
So I think something that's been really important for me is I've recently become an ambassador with ADHD UK. So I'm working with the charity to fundraise. I'm doing the Great Manchester Run in May, which is a half marathon.
Wow. Oh gosh. I mean,
far
good
from
for
ready.
you. I love that you're doing that, but good for you. I don't know if I could ever do it. It would be a
Well,
challenge.
I don't know yet either. We'll soon find out.
Yeah.
And talks in schools as well is really important. I think it's very easy when I was in school to be the kid that was very kind of distracted, and I was a daydreamer, and I was lucky in that I kind of did quite well in school, but I was never taught about opportunities or what there is out there for people who may have struggles with various different things, not just ADHD and autism, but any form of spectrum disorder. And it's great to be able to talk to people and really let them know that I've been successful, I've got married, I have a great job, I enjoy myself in my free time, compete in competitions like Galaxy, all with ADHD and autism. So it's just talking to people and proving that anything's possible, which is what I've been able to do with ADHD UK, which is great. And obviously, crown or no crown in March, that's going to continue because it's something that I love to do, and working with the charity is fantastic. It's a privilege really to, be working collaboratively with something that makes such a difference to so many people.
Yeah, no, definitely, definitely. That's incredible. So obviously you're going back on stage, we've got Galaxy, and the whole reason I set this up was obviously to promote diversity and culture
Yeah.
and different diversities in, don't worry if that's your dog, by the way, because my dog is right now, she's sat
Just doing
down, but
laps of the living room.
she's been so naughty today. So your dog's probably like, give me attention. I see so many pets on here as well. So I love pets. So
Oh, good.
yeah, I love it. Oh, get him involved if he wants to be involved. I love it. Yeah, so obviously my thing was obviously to promote diversity, and I love your platform of promoting diversity as well. So why do
Yeah.
you think it's important to have diversity and promote diversity as well in pageantry?
I think there are so many different types of people now, and we're all slowly, with the help of social media, sometimes it's a help, sometimes it's a hindrance, kind of realizing that there is so much more to the world, and there's so many more people out there than just the people that we communicate with and know on a personal level. I think something like pageantry is something that stereotypically a few years ago was looked upon as objectifying women, and a very strong stereotype of being unintelligent or only caring about the way we look. And I think, now for myself, if I can look at someone who's wearing a crown, wearing a sash, and has achieved their dream, whatever that might be, pageant or no pageant, whatever their dream is, it's inspiring to know that they're relatable and they're normal. They're not on a pedestal that none of us can reach. It's
Yeah,
people that can really make all of us feel as though we can do anything,
yeah,
no matter what our circumstance. And I think that the more diversity we have, whether that be neurodiversity, whether that be diversity in race, sexuality, gender, whatever it might be, it's so important because there's someone out there who needs to see that. There's someone out there who needs to relate to that person. So the
yeah.
more we can have out there and the more diversity we can have in winners and heads of platforms, the better.
Oh, amazing. And yeah, I couldn't put it back myself. That's amazing. So thank you so much, Hannah, for
Thank you.
sharing your platform and sharing, your journey with us. And I can't wait to see you in a few weeks. We're going to be dancing on that stage.
It's so
Excited.
close.
What would it mean to you to win?
I think it would be kind of a culmination of 10 years of looking at pageants and enjoying pageants myself. I think it would mean everything to me to know that I had achieved my dream. But also, as I was saying, it would be kind of maybe on a secondary level at first while the excitement was up here. But, to really know that by me achieving my dream, I'm helping encourage others who may look to someone like me to really encourage them to achieve their dream, and to know that, as I said, anything's possible, and no diagnosis of any health condition or disorder can hold you back. It's achievable for anyone doing anything as long as they want to do it and they work hard, and then anything's possible, which is sounds cliche, but I think everyone deserves to feel like they can achieve anything they want to.
Yeah, 100%. Go for your dreams. Everyone can achieve.
Absolutely.
I did. Anyone can achieve anything, like literally.
Exactly.
And how can people follow you if they want to follow your
People can
journey?
follow me on Instagram, so I'm most active on there. I think most people probably are now. I feel like Facebook's maybe gone. But my Facebook is Mrs. Cumbria Galaxy, which you can follow, and I post all about ADHD if you're interested, but then also just the regular kind of day-to-day things and pageant things. So yeah, I'd love to have a chat to anyone who might want to follow me.
Oh, amazing. Thank you so much, Anna, for being on Patrick
Thank you.
and supporting. It's incredible. And I can't wait to see you in a few weeks.
Me too. Look forward to seeing you.
See you later. Bye-bye.
See you soon. Bye.